Hello, my little morsels, it's me, PolemicGoblin, and once again, I am back playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Certainly my personal favorite game. I play it every single day, and I rank myself mediocre. I think mediocre is a good ranking for me. If you feel different, please let me know in the comments below. But today we are going to look at some of the different packs that you can get in the store. So I got a combo, a collection of the different kinds that we have, and we're going to open these up and maybe see if we can get into a head-to-head afterwards. But let's start with the Ixalan. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, we got a uncommon. What's that? Burning Sun's Avatar. When Burning Sun's Avatar enters the battlefield, it does 3 damage to a target opponent or planeswalker and 3 damage to up to 1 target creature. And he's a 6/6. And he costs 6. Wow. That's a nice card. I think I have that already, but that is a good card. What do we got on the rare? Uncommon. Whenever a creature you control explores, put a +1/+1 counter on Wild Growth Walker and you gain 3 life. Wow, in an Explorer deck, that would be awesome. Alright, let's move on. What else do we got in here? We got that. We got some dinosaurs. Alright. I'm really not in love with any of these. Target creature you control gets +0/+3 and gets hexproof. That's always nice occasionally. When Seeker explores, Seeker enters the battlefield, it explores. There's a lot of Explorer in this Ixalan. What do we got? What's under there? It is a Goring Ceratops Dinosaur Double Strike. When he attacks, other creatures you control gain double strike till the end of turn. Ooh. Hey, you know, you may go in the deck that I may be playing later tonight. Do I have him already? I think I have him. Alright, so what else do we got? A 2/3 Vigilance, and he can deal damage equal to its toughness to target creature blocking or blocked by it. Oh, that's cool. And a Merfolk Shaman gets +1/+1 as long as you control another Merfolk or an island. There's also lots of Merfolk in this particular set. Storm Sculptor can't be blocked. There's lots of that in this set too. And when he enters the battlefield, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. Alright. Oh, I see. It just pulls other cards named Legion Conquistador out of the deck and into your hand. Target opponent reveals the hand you choose a non-creature, non-land card for any player. Discards that card. Alright, very good. Alright, so there we go. Let's move on to the Ixalan.
Rivals of Ixalan.
Alright. What do we got in the round? Ooh, very nice. Profane Procession. I can spend 5 and exile target creature, and then if there are 3 or more cards exiled with Profane Procession, transform it, and then I can make it a mana maker, and or spend 4 and put a creature card exiled with this permanent into the battlefield under your control. Hey, that's a pretty nice card. I don't know that I own this. Profane Procession. I do now. Alright, what do we got? Human Soldier, prevent all combat damage to be dealt to. Alright, blah blah blah. Forerunner of the Empire. He's a 1/3. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, and search your library, put that card on top of it. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may have him do 1 damage to each creature. Huh. Oh, I know. I could use him. And what's that card that whenever it takes damage, it gives you 2 life. There's a bunch of stuff that whenever you do damage to the creature, it does things. That may become a combo in my deck. I have to look into that. I like that. Alright, what else do we got? Not much of anything. That's always nice. We got another common wild card. Alright, let's move on. Rivals of Ixalan. Probably mispronouncing the hell out of that. Alright, ooh, destroy target creature, always nice. Other vampires you control get +1/+1, that's great. Alright, a 3/3, look at him, he's beautiful. A 3/3 trample dinosaur. When he enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature with token with trample. Oh, wow, it's a 2-for-1 for only 5 mana. You're gaining a whole mana in that transaction. That's great. Kumina's Awakening. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. If you have the city's blessing instead, only you draw a card. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, we saw that already. Alright, let's move on to Dominaria. Dominaria. Man, I don't know if I want to go there. Or maybe I do want to go there. Alright. Hazard Bombardment. When it enters the battlefield, choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control and put an aim counter on them. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more permanents you don't control have aim counters on them, destroy one of those permanents at random. Oh, I don't know if I like that. So basically you're destroying 2 permanents, non-enchantment permanents, randomly out of 4. I guess if it's land, you could choose all of them land. So he's going to lose 2 of his land for 6 mana. That's about right. I don't know. Goblin spells cost 1 less to cost. Goblins you control have haste. Goblin War Chief is PolemicGoblin's favorite card. Well, not favorite card, but I really like it. It's in my Goblin deck. Well, 4 of them are in my Goblin deck. Alright, what else do we got? Some Death Touch. Oh, a 5/5. Death Touch for 6. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and flying for 1. Wow, that's nice too. Alright, flying first strike. Whenever you cast a historic spell, it gets +1/+1 to the end of turn. Big deal. Let's move on. More Dominaria. Everybody looks like that at Dominaria. I'd like to go there. Alright. Arvad the Cursed. Death Touch, Lifelink, 3/3. Another vampire. Ooh, wow. That's going to go good with the card that we got just a couple turns ago. Alright. Marwyn the Nurturer. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on her. And I can use her as a mana source. 3. That's pretty cool. Elf deck. Draw 3 cards. Target player puts the top 3 cards of their library into the graveyard. What else do we got? Not much. Goblin Warrior. Blah blah blah. Prevent the next 3. Be dealt to any target this turn, and you gain 3 life. So you stop 3 and you gain 3. That's nice for 1 mana. That's good. It's a common. Alright, core set. Let's move on to the core set. Alright, another uncommon wild card. Leonin War Leader. Oh, another one of my favorite cards. I really love him. Whenever he attacks, you get 2 1/1 lifelink cat creatures that appear and are attacking with you. It's a great card. What's this? As long as you control an artifact, he gets +2/+. Oh, it has flying. Nice artwork there. I like the artwork. What else do we got? Some Death Touch, some Reach, Goblin Warrior. I can give stuff haste. Big deal. Revitalize. Draw a card and gain 3 life for 2 mana. That's not bad. Alright. It deals 1 damage to any target. Alright, let's go into another core set. Quickly, we need to hurry this along. Another common wild card. Where are my mythic rare wild cards? Sun Cleanser. When she enters the battlefield, choose 1. Remove all the counters from a target. Oh yeah, I know her. She's not all that. Target opponent. Alright. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible. Target opponent loses 3, you gain 3, and it says 3/4 for 5. Not much else out here. More of the Goblin Motivator. And another common wild card. I guess they're okay, because you need common to make that. It would be nice to have the common you wanted. Ah, there we go. Mythic Rare Wild Card. That's what we wanted to see. Murmuring Mystic. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery, create a 1/1 bird illusion with flying. What's him? Mentor. It's dealt damage. It deals that much damage to target player. But it's red and white. I was going to say, boy, that fits into that what we were talking about earlier with the creatures that take damage that do other things. But red and white, I don't know if that's going to fit. More than 2 colors. Dangerous. Alright, we got a gate. We got a sure strike. Prey upon. Spinal centipede and a capture sphere. Alright, one more Ravnica. We're not going to do all 3. 2 of the others. Let's just do 2. Common wild card. But we just picked up a gold with our little thing here. Yay! What do you got here? Beast Whisperer. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Oh. I like that. Because I am very, very creature heavy. Very. Alright, what do we got here? Demotion. Enchant creature, it can't block, or its activated abilities can't be activated. You can still attack. Zombie lizard, blah blah blah. Hippo the sizzle. Alright, I see this a lot in a lot of the decks that are out there, the blue and red instant decks that people use this a lot. I don't have one of those decks built, but I can see that being nice. Rizmo, man, the names. Rhizomi Lurcher. Alright, he's a fungus zombie. Big deal, he's a common. Take heart. Alright, ugliness. Alright, let's get into a game. So we're going to get out of this. That's just some of the cards that you can get in the decks that we have available to us. Currently, they're pushing the Ravnica, but I'm trying to get some of the other stuff before they go away. Alright, let's see if we can't get into a head-to-head battle. Alright, I opened up that last Ravnica pack, and this is what I got. The Nullhide Ferox. He's nice. He's 6/6. He costs 4. He's hexproof, and I can't cast non-creature spells. That's why he casts 4. I can spend 2, and he loses all abilities to the end of turn, and any player may activate this ability. That's why he, costs 4. If a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard Nullhide Ferox, put it into the battlefield instead of putting it into the graveyard. So, that's nice. It's a nuisance. It costs 4. You can't cast on him because he's, but he loses all non-creature. So you would have to spend the 2 and then spend money to get rid of him. Not money, but mana to cast whatever spell you need. Alright, and hold on. He loses all abilities until the end of turn. He's still a 6/6. I like this spell. Creature. And alright, morsels, here we go against Alcasabanok. Alcasabanok is my opponent. PolemicGoblin is me, not you. Alright. What do we got here? That's a decent opening hand. I'm running a white, greeny, life-giving, things get bigger kind of deck. I wanted to play something different. I've been playing that Goblin deck online for my videos too often. I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Let's see. We may have some removals. Let's Bishop Soldier out there first. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm pretty much a mediocre player. I'm somewhere in the middle of rank 2. Good, I'm glad I got that out of the way. Throw down another Plains. We'll throw out our Pride Mate. It'll at least take a Lightning Bolt to kill it. That shock ain't gonna do it. Will go. Lots of removal. Gotta love these guys who play removal decks. Are they compensating for something? Alright, so I got my Leonin War Leader out there. One of my favorite cards. Let's see if it stays out there. Does he have another Lava Coil? 3 in a row. That would be awesome. Alright, so we got a 2-4 out there. Excellent. So, do I want to bring out my Pride Mate and gain some? Yes, I want to make a great big Pride Mate. Take action, all attack. He could possibly kill it if he's got a lightning bolt, but his will be going down too. And I'll still have my 2 little tokens. Doesn't, letting it all go. That's great news for me because my guy just gets bigger. Excellent. All right. What do we got going now? He's quitting. Alakasabanak. That's fine. I was gonna do some ugly stuff. Alright guys, yeah, see, right in the middle of bronze tier 2. Mediocre at best. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another PolemicGoblin episode. We've been playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Please like and subscribe, check out my other videos, and most importantly, stay out of the cooking pot. We'll see you on the next episode, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.